All right. Hey guys, so we're going to talk about rotation 1 serve receive today. So I'm learning as we go. I actually put a tape up, the net's up here, this is the attack line. So we're working on row 1, and this is the domino for the rotation 1. Setter, pin 1, middle 1, oppo, pin 2, middle 2. And we want to remember that if you're watching other videos, some of the other descriptions, oppo is the same as right side, pins are the same as outside hitters, okay? So what we're going to do is we are talking about serve receive only on this one, serve receive only. So that means this team, the other team is serving and we are receiving the serve, all right? So what we want to do, let's put our domino in. Okay, and then we're going to adjust them to hide the setter and make it more appropriate. Oop. We're also going to use our libero for our middles, okay? So if we're in our domino, then we have the exchange, and this is the libero, or bro as I like to call it. So this is our domino transferred from here, and what we want to do in serve receive, and this is for a 6-2 or a 5-1 because rotations 1, 2, and 3 are exactly the same. We do not want our setter to take a pass, so we drop our pin 1 back to hide our setter. Well, it's a little deeper. So pin 1. And our setter. So our setter has to be, our pin has to be closer to the line than the setter, and she has to be closer, and the pin has to be closer to the sideline than the middle. Okay? When we talk about primary passers, our primary passers are always the pins and the bro. Pins and bro. So right here, we have it pretty good, right? But the middle here is in the way. So what we like to do, there's a couple options. What we like to do is kind of squish the oppo and the middle here. Okay? Which means, well, when you're standing, it's a little bit easier. The pin 2 kind of shifts over so they're not screened by them. So that as long as they're kind of stacked here, and what we're going to do is we're going to require the middle 1 to take tape and short. All right? So this is our primary passer, 3-man serve receive, hiding the setter in rotation 1. The responsibilities for attacking goes as follows. So once the serve is contacted, the setter releases to the target area. Okay, because she's going to take a pass from hopefully one of the primary passers, and then we're going to prepare to attack. So once the setter should not serve receive ever, otherwise she can't set. Okay, so pin 1 is going to, whether she plays the ball or not, after the first contact, she's going to prepare to hit what we will call a 5. And this is just basic generic attacking. The middle has to watch where the ball's going. If the ball's coming here, she's going to pause and not create a moving screen for the passer. And then it also depends on where the bro's passing the ball. And if it's not a tape shot, then she can release to come in here and play a ball. And then the oppo is going to kick out and be ready to play this outside hitter fought. So that's serve receive. We're not talking about how to transition to base defense, anything. We're just talking about the initial serve receive ball in rotation 1. Okay? So again, the arrows were the movements, but this is the serve receive. Say, what happens if we're having problems? Okay, say, what if we're having problems and this isn't working out so good? we could do a couple things. We could drop the oppo back and do a 4-man serve receive. If this girl's having a train wreck, we could pull them up and then do 3 with the oppo. We typically never put the middle into a serve receive position unless like it's real sketchy. Okay, so there are still manipulations and things we can do creatively, but this is a very standard serve receive row 1. Good job, ladies.